Van the Batute here. Welcome to the channel. Thought I would do a Gunsmith #1 guide for newer players. Doesn't appear to have changed at all in patch 13, but I'll go through it. The first thing you need is the MP133 shotgun, and it has to be above. I think it is 60%. I can tell you, I tried to do it with a MP133 that I got it off a scav, and it was like 40. Even after repairing it was like 42, and it would not accept it. So I eventually was able to buy off Jaeger once you unlocked them. You can see they go out of stock, so you have to be really on top of that. This is a timed countdown timer that when it hits 0, you'll get a refresh of his stock, and maybe you can buy it then. But yeah, good luck. Otherwise, trying to find it in the box. So the items you're going to need are this. So it says, if you go to the guide and you go here, it's an MP133. And he needs ergonomics that are more than 47, a laser, an extended mag. A 6-round mag is good enough, and less than 850 recoil some. Compact, it has to be less than 4 slots. So I did try to put on the larger 8-round mag, and it was too big. It wouldn't go down in 4 slots. So it is. Um, it's here. So again, you can buy the gun or find it in raid. You can buy it from this guy and find it in raid. So to make it short, you take off the stock. This is the stock, and you buy a plastic pistol grip. That's one of the things you have to buy. The next thing you have to buy is this ME cylinder 12 gauge muzzle adapter. You're going to need that. Then that's level 1 Jaeger. Then you have to go to mechanic, and you have to do a barter for this one, which is 1 hard drive for the plastic rail. And then you need a ring that goes around. Now, I don't know if you can buy that off anybody at the moment. Just having a quick look here because I just happened to get it. There's all kinds of shotguns out there, and even if you get one that's broken, you can take the ring off, and it will do it. And then for a grip, I just bought one of these grips. I bought one of these blue lasers for the laser optics, and that is about it. The only other part that's difficult to find is this GK02. You currently can't get it other than trying to get it off the flea, and it's expensive. You can't buy it yet. It's level 2 for some trader, but it's pretty common in the game. I found 3 of them so far, and I had another one, a 4th one that I gave to somebody. My scav came in with a Sega shotgun, and it was already equipped with that. So to start assembling it, you put that on. There, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's what it wants. You will need this on because you need that grip and the longer mag. It's a 6 that comes with the gun. There's not really much you need to do there. Then you put on the ring, and you put on the laser device, and finally this adapter, which you buy from Jaeger, and then this muzzle, and you see it's gone checkmark. So the item fits the active Gunsmith Part 1 quest requirements. So just to go through that again for people, I will take this off, I will take that off, I will take that off, that off, that. I'm just doing it backwards for you. So you should be able to get the shotgun in game. Again, if not, get it off Jaeger when he has them in stock. He currently doesn't. You need to have this plastic grip to reduce its length to 4 squares. You need this to mount on the adapter. There was at one time a different adapter that would work, but again, it's not something that can be purchased early on. So those GK02s are fairly common in the game. You'll find them. I had one on a shotgun, except for I got killed by somebody before I could get out of the raid, but I spawned with it already on. So make sure you take this with that HK2, sorry. And you have to barter for this one. So again, shotgun, you pull off the stock, you put on this. That's within the 4 limit. You need to then put this on so that it can take an adapter. You need to put this on so that it will take a laser as requested. And then you need this adapter so you can mount the GKO2. And the GKO2 is going to be the toughest part. And again, you see here that it is ready to go, and if you hover over the check mark, it says it fits the active requirements. So if we just happen to inspect it, so it said it needed ergo above 47, it's at 50. And if you combine the two of these together, 468 and 374, that's that's 824, I believe. Not my adding's crap. 842. Sorry. Puh. Can't even add. It's 842, which is below the 850 value. So I'm meeting all the requirements there. So I will then go to mechanic and go to him. And of course, it already says that it is. And this is all the stuff I'll get. So I'm going to turn it in. Done. Yay. Complete. And now he gives me 2 more to do. So one is 74U, highly modded, and the next one is an MP5. Unfortunately, you need to get the best way to do this one is the silenced version of it, and you need a 50-round mag. And 50-round mags, they're not available. They're a trading item eventually with mechanic, but they're not available right now. Okay, so that's it for the video. If you're interested, you can come see my stream. It's on my channel. I'm usually in there 8 o'clock most nights, Eastern time, and on the weekends. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and I wouldn't mind if you did a subscription, although it's not required. Any questions in the chat, try to answer them in a reasonable amount of time. Don't always, because it's life. Anyways, this is Gunsmith Part 1 complete.